Alrighty, turn 21, December 27th, 1941. Let's see what damage Lodrik does to us. Alrighty, we both ought to flip the base. He got one in the Solomons, I got one in China. And that's it for the night phase. Yep. Come on, get him, get him. Oh, come on. Pathetic. Alright. Enemy sweep over Singapore. No one home. Yep. More bombings in China. Bombing Singapore. Has to pay a fee here. We got two of them, even at 20,000. Too late, I took the base. We got one Lily, it says. Still coming in at 20K. Yeah, he's coming in awfully high there. One day that unit will get out of the clear terrain. Today is not that day. I don't think he's getting any failed missions due to weather. I mean, for airfield attacks, instead of carrying a 250, they should almost carry two 100s or four 50s. because the size of the bomb doesn't matter so much for airfield damage. There we go. Come on, get him. And wow. Can't get any ASW action going on. Come on, Pensacola. Oh yeah, he'll whoop me here. One surrendered, one retreated. All right. Did we surrender? Destroyed. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's a bombardment attack. That's kind of a waste of ammo. Although he's hammering me, I'm not sure how. Well, there goes those guys. Alright, well, once we're done with the production phase, I'll save this off, grab some intel, come back, and we'll go over the AAR. Alrighty, a rather slow turn there, which is fine by me. Let's go over some stats here. First of all, let's look at the score. Japan went up by 113 points. We went down by 2. Let's see. Aircraft lost. We lost 4 on the field, 1 in ops. On the field, I don't remember seeing any ones destroyed. Japan lost 1 to flak, 1 to ops. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. We lost 4 seagulls. Oh, wonder if the Pensacola sunk. Because that would make sense. We got us killed a Lily by flak and by ops, and we lost a PBY. Alright, let's go through these. Let's see, Army lost points. We're up to 1268. Japan still at 22. We're up to 102 ships lost. They're still at 4. Alright, let's look at aircraft coming in. 2 days of Yorktown arrives with its load of aircraft. We also get a squadron of Blenheims in Aden in 2 days. Ship sunk. Glass turn. Yeah, yep, there she is. Pensacola went down. Damn it. I mean, she was hurt bad by those airstrikes. So I mean, not the airstrikes, but the surface engagement against the IJN battleships. I was hoping she'd make it to port. I wasn't sure she would, but you know, from the Japanese mindset, I try to save everything I can. So that's what went down. That's the only ship that was sunk. Last turn, we still haven't. The Japanese AMC is still not reported sunk yet. Alright, ship availability. Let's see, we got an AK next tomorrow. You got CV and some AKs. Then some tankers, a bunch of YPs. There's 6 days to some destroyers. British ones, looks like at Aden. Okay. Going down into land units. 2 days, we get some regiments and battalions. All of them, one, the combat engineers are nice. We'll get those moving out. New Zealand Command and Canada Command, yeah. Alright. Nothing great coming there. Ground units destroyed. We lost several. Just hopping through these so they pop up if we can get them back, and we can. Let's see, Mombasa, Karachi, Aden. Okay, oh, there's the other one. Karachi, okay. We might buy him back. I believe he's part of the, of a division. But I'll take a look at that when I go through the turn. Okay, nothing else to see. Let's go ahead and run around the globe here. Not a whole lot going on in India and Burma. His troops look like they're moving up north. 2 of our units are in Pegu now. This guy's trailing behind. He will be there this next turn. We bombed the guy in Tavoy, but he still made it to the south. Oh, okay. We will be out of that hex come combat time, so he won't be able to hit us, which is good. And then we can try to airlift them out. We were airlifting. We moved some of the 108th up to Akiab, right? Yep. Just preparing future defensive positions because I expect all of Burma to fall, except maybe Akiab and then Cox's and Chittagong we want to hold. Come down into Malaya. We lost 3 British units here, well 2 British and the Indian unit here. The only thing we have left outside of Singapore are these guys right here. 2 brigades and a base force. They are basically out of supplies. They will fall quickly as soon as they get hit by anything. He's still not marching on Singapore. He did bomb us here. Alright, so when the aircraft are repaired, we will fly them out. Just so we preserve them. He has a bunch of ships here at Miri. I'm sure he's dropping off and picking more units up. Nothing going on in Java. We got ships moving though down here through the Makassar Strait. We're refueling here at Balikpapan and Sohar Baja. Then we're gonna come down here. Luzon. Nothing going on here. Same old. Let's see. Yep, he's gonna chase us up here. Destroy that division, so-called. And he is in Menandos, means that'll fall next turn. We're still trying to get aircraft out of the area. Let's see. We gotta get these guys out of here. It looks like we're probably gonna lose one. That one, P40 will not fly out this turn. We'll probably lose the base. That's fine. All the rest will be gone. They're moving south to Oz. We got ships fleeing down here. We're starting to head west, though. Just because I know we've lost sight of the battleships and KB, but she is around. I have no doubt. I think he brought KB down and was trying to do a sneak shot on Brisbane, but it ran into some ships instead. Give us an early warning. We lost a bunch of ships, but see, we still have more ships fleeing. Let's take a look at the Lex. Okay, she's not that bad. She will survive. She'll make it to port and then get some repairs. Everything else is fleeing westward, just trying to stay. Let's see, where do we have our next repair yard over here? Is it just Melbourne? That's a small one. Ow. I don't think there's anything in Tasmania. Yeah, biggest repair yard we're going to have is at Sydney. And does Perth have one? Oh, super small, 3. Wow. Okay. So yeah, Sydney's our main repair yard here in Oz. Does New Zealand have one? A 15 in Auckland. And that's probably it. Alright. Wow. We don't have a whole lot of repair yards here. How big is a U.S. carrier? 36,000 tons. Well, you can't fit in the Sydney repair yard anyway, so I'm not sure she'll be able to go anywhere. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Turn these off. Look at repair yards. Sort by size. US, UK, Pearl. US, Cape Town. Astoria to Colombo. Is the only thing in Singapore that don't count. Wow, Colombo is the only on-map base outside of the, West Coast or off-map that can handle a carrier. Wow. All right. Well, that'll. How much heavy damage is that? How much major damage? 6 flood. Okay. Oh well, it is what it is, right? So moving over to the east, got a few ships moving through around here. Yep. Saratoga's right here. We got convoys of supplies and fuel. Some more there. We got our ASW guy sitting here waiting for a convoy to come on map. Yep. All right. Not much going on here. Just trading all the aircraft I'm getting, sending off supplies to some of the smaller bases here that need it. This guy should be unloading a bunch of supplies here. We're unloading a bunch at Dutch Harbor. We have some headed to Kodiak. Then we'll probably send next route up to Anchorage. Not a whole lot to discuss in these AARs right now. The only real somewhat fighting area is China. He is coming up for An Kang. All right, go for it, buddy. Send all those troops up there. I'll move right up here and take that hex and cut your supplies. Alright, he's definitely doing the northern approach. He wants to probably come up here and take this base and cut the oil. If I was him, I would almost land paratroopers there and get whatever you can in there. But the south is pretty secure. No real big, heavy pushes. Just because I think the north here along this old rail line here. 24 units here. Yeah, it's 10. I don't know where all his tanks are. I haven't seen many tanks. I've seen a couple units here and there, but I need to take a look and see if I can locate where all of his Manchurian tanks are at. Because those are probably going to be along with the with the main thrust, unless they're here. He will probably take Cyan. I'm trying to build forts and get men there, but I just don't know if we're going to be able to. I don't want all my men in here. I would like to keep some of them out to cut supply lines. So we will see how that works. The Chinese Air Force is relatively worthless still. Not even sure if we have any replacements. We do not. None of them. Some Hudson. And where else do we have? Some guys. There we go. Yeah, there are basically no aircraft to be had for the Chinese. I'm assuming that's historical. I have no idea. I don't pay much attention to that. I'm just training pilots at the moment. My guess is his push is to come up here and then come on to the plains. Take Ankang, Cyan, and probably at least Tianshu. Possibly go farther north. It's hard to say. He doesn't really need to, at least not right away. Unless he wants the oil at Lan Chao. So, all right, well, unless he takes Chongqing, I am still in the game in China. So, I'm very inexperienced on this side. So, in fact, this is as I've said before, this is my first game as the Allies, more than like one turn. So I don't expect to be able to stand up against a competent Japanese player. So we'll just see how it goes. Gives me a better understanding for my future Japanese games. So if you enjoyed watching the turn unfold, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you're following the campaign or my one against Helsin, and you have not already subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Until the next turn, you guys have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.